We need to get her out of here. We should get her out of here.
Maybe just saying things as they feel. There's more than one view of truth, I guess.
Yeah. Let's get her out of here.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Okay.
Okay. I'll be honest. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
We're gonna go bury her. You should come. I'd like you to come.
You ain't never been to a funeral before, Mickle?
A lot's changed since I last saw you.
Yeah, it seems that way. I wasn't even gone that long.
Yeah. Are you scared of execution?
What?
Are you scared of execution?
What kind of a question is that, Mary?
Are you scared of execution?
In what context? Do I want to be executed? Not really.
But it's what they do.
I guess not. Would I do it to somebody? Probably. Do I want it to happen to me? Absolutely fucking not. Unless it meant something.
I think they're gonna try and kill us all in the same way. The public has a taste for it again. It's been a while since someone has been executed, and I think they're gonna all just find ways to line us up and gun us down just like that.
They can try.
They did try with Mary Sue.
There you go. How'd that unfold them?
Well, it's not over yet.
They're still trying to get you for, what did you say it was? Insurrection?
They counted to 5 and then shot me off my horse before I could even swing my leg over it. And told me to get down and punctured my lung before I even could.
Who's they?
Bounty hunters.
Oh.
2 of them turned in their licenses after that. Doesn't change shit.
No, it doesn't.
It's a good tree, ain't it?
It's a beautiful spot.
Yeah.
Let her haunt the governor. That is the governor's mansion, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's a good spot, ain't it?
I think it's the perfect spot.
It's a good spot, right?
It's a very good spot. Start digging. I'll fix her hair.
Yeah. Huh. Shit. I know. You're supposed to give like a whole ass eulogy and shit for a funeral, right?
Or just a goodbye. Though it's not goodbye. It's just until next time.
I already gave my goodbye, and I know she ain't gonna stop. She ain't gonna stop seeing me. Just like with Finna and all the rest of them. Hers is a face I'll never forget. Even if I wanted to. Even if I broke my promise.
You never broke your promise. It was just an impossible one to keep.
Just because it's impossible don't mean we don't have to try.
And you did.
It always ends the same way, don't it?
The wheel chooses. And it is not biased in its choice.
Ain't exactly like she had much of a choice.
Maybe we were never meant to save her. Just meant to give her a happier ending than what she would have had alone.
No. Before she even walked down those stairs to that bar, she was already dead. Someone said maybe thought I could love her back to life. But I realized when she was in Siska, when she was in that courtroom, no, she was already dead. She just accepted it far sooner than the rest of us did.
She's a lot smarter than people gave her credit for.
There's some people that say that Jackal is a guide, a guardian of spirits, those who are already dead. Guiding them, protecting them to where they shouldn't need to be. People already fear all God's death. A lot of people have lost Don't quite realize why I exist in the first place.
I can feel it.
I don't know if I can.
You don't have to.
Maybe I'm still waiting for a marshal to pop out of the bushes and try to arrest me. And that's how most of my funerals are going.
It's a good thing I'm here then. Give me the shovel.
It's one too many.
Is there anything else you want to say before her ears are covered?
Yeah. She's still here, everything I say anyway. I still see her face now. Along with all the rest of them. You know, a lot of people said that we should just abandon her, you know? A lot of people said now, try to convince me that I was just dragging everyone down. And Petra tried to say that. Petra tried to convince me that I should just stop whatever the fuck I was doing because I was just hurting you. I asked her what the fuck she would do if it was her fucking family on the chopping block. She didn't respond. Fucking Logan Clay's wife. Also DOP trying to fucking present herself as caring about everyone. When I fucking told her how it is, she just got fucking mad. Went on a whole goddamn rant about how I was disrespecting her. Fucked off across the room and sat there and cried to herself in the corner of the police station. Fuck them all. Fuck every single one of them. And Clay, Murphy, and Linder, and Petra, and fuck all of them. Petra thinks she knows fucking Charlotte. Offering her to become DOP. She thinks she knows everything about fucking everyone that goes through her gates. Fuck every single fucking one of them. They'll fucking learn what it means to fucking lose someone they love. All them fucking bounty hunters that shot at the both of us without a second thought and decided that suddenly afterwards they were gonna accept all the consequences of their actions. Fuck them all. They'll fucking learn what it's like. As much as I love Jessamine Needham for all that she's done, her new girlfriend Leonard will fucking die horrifically and brutally for all that she has done.
So be it.
It'll be up to us. Chippy won't get involved for any kind of torture. And you know, I can't bring Charlotte into that. But Linder has to fucking pay for what she's done, along with the rest of the fucking bounty hunters. I don't even care about what the fucking Barnetts did. I don't know if anyone told you what they did.
What did they do?
Yeah. Fucking Jenny Osborne. Couldn't leave well enough alone. There's no sense of time or place. Barnett stood up on all them roofs overlooking the gallows here in Saint Denis. Forced Jenny away. And Jenny got all upset, started calling them out, putting out public telegrams and all that shit. was just, I just, I just want to put her in. I just want to put her in cold storage till you're out. Just so we could do this. I just want to put her in cold storage and I had a few words to say. A few words that I wish she could have heard. Oh, she was still alive. Fucking Jenny Osborne and all the fucking Barnetts. They just had to have a fucking gunfight right outside of the fucking doctor's office. And steal Charlotte's horse, among some others. It's just there's a time and place, you know? There's a fucking time and place.
I know.
It's just I know. I know. Jenny can be.
Impulsive.
She could be an absolute fucking asshole.
Overzealous.
But I expect the Barnetts to be a little bit better than that. At least fucking take her somewhere else. Not just start fucking shooting people right in the middle of the street. Directly outside of the doctor's office.
There isn't a brain cell amongst them. They can't know better than that. Because they don't have the intelligence for it.
You know, I don't want to cause shit. I don't want to start wars. I don't want any of that shit. You know how much restraint it took for me with the help of Charlotte to get over all of the shit that the Spades did and them trying to hunt down Rasp. And the Spades don't even like Charlotte. But the fucking Barnetts trying to shoot up some random fucking asshole because she spoke ill of them. Right outside of the fucking doctor's office while I was trying to. I was just trying to say my last words.
You know, it'd be hard to see it like this. But that could have been Rasp. Causing just that little bit of chaos. so that you wouldn't be so sad towering over her body saying goodbye. You have to admit that is a very Rasp move to do, is it not? She wouldn't like the goodbyes and the crying and all that. She'd rather the shooting.
I don't know. I know Charlotte took you, met up with you. I don't know what she told you about what happened.
She told me about the execution. As did Petra. Petra was the one to tell me the sheriff's office didn't have the decency to show up with rifles. Instead, they showed up with repeaters to make it as fucking painful as possible.
She didn't tell you that Jen put a little floral arrangement up on the gallows. The sheriff picked it up and threw it aside.
She did.
She didn't tell you that. Out of all the people here, half of them wearing red because it was their favorite color. I was the only one to actually go up, stand there right in front of the gallows and look her in the eyes. It took every little piece of my soul, everything that made me who I am, to keep a good face for her, to not look sad, to not look angry, to not look happy, but to just be there. And after everything, when Judge Evelyn walked up to her and asked her what her last words were, imagine asking a mute person what their last words are. Looked right at her, pointed to her throat. Looked like she was laughing, but no sound came out. And she looked right back down at me. You know, Petra gave me her journal, but I ain't even opened it yet. I don't know if I can. Still need to go collect all of her shit.
I have it. Petra gave it to me when she released me from Siska. It's at the shack. We can deal with that later, when it's not so fresh.
You know, the day before she was executed. The day before she was executed, I put a ring on Charlotte's finger. I don't even know what to do now.
Do you love her? It's not a hard question.
I would have thought by now that she'd realize that all the people I actually give a shit about I love. But it's different.
I have a present for you.
Yeah?
Yep.
What is it?
You need to tell her whatever you were doing with that woman yesterday wasn't a date.
Date?
You need to make sure she knows you're the only one. And she's the only one that you have your sights on. You need to dig that into her brain so that when she sees you talking to anyone else, she does not second guess it. Do you understand me?
You mean with Renly right?
She thinks that you have eyes open to all sorts of people. Ring or not, it doesn't mean a thing if she thinks that.
Yeah. Yeah. I just wanted to make sure Rasp's horses had somewhere good to go. That the horses I gave away would go to someone who'd look after her.
And that's understandable. But she saw another woman flirting with you and assumed the worst. Dale divorced me. She and I are no longer together. I assume that is a part of it. Do not let that be in vain, or I swear to God.
Charlotte told me about that. As soon as I got out. She tried to assure me that what happened with the governor and the trial and everything weren't a part of it, but I know for a fact that Rasp was at least a factor in it, and the fact that I wouldn't let go.
Russ sent her a letter, Lou.
She sent her a lot of letters. None of them good. I know that.
She told Dell to stay away from her family. And Dell is bound by some oath to follow the wishes of the dying and the dead. So don't let that last wish be in vain.
Whether or not Rasp lived or died, I doubt it would change much of her perspective.
Probably not.
Dell is very stubborn.
I think I have too much energy for her. I need someone who can match that.
What I've heard from her past spouses, I don't think you have too much energy, but if you're easy to kill, she would have done so already. Rest ain't the only factor, but she's definitely part of it. And I ain't gonna lie and say that I don't think I ain't no part of it either. Especially because she, well, I ain't told you all of it, but a lot of what she told me was unless I completely controlled Rasp or kill her, she weren't gonna accept me. She tried her hand. I called her bluff. Told you I ain't good at cards, but apparently I'm good at poker.
It is our game, isn't it?
Charlotte gave me. She explained a little bit about the whole divorce thing after I came out of Cisco. Didn't know any that was happening. She said she spoke to Dal. She said that Dal told her that. However, you behaved weren't up to standard of a Halleck. Hallecks hold themselves to a high standard. I know from personal fact from Charlotte. You want to know something else?
What's that?
The only reason Charlotte came back out east and met us up in Annisburg, the only reason she did that was because she saw the bounty posters. She saw your name with Halleck at the end of it. She saw that she put so much work, so much effort into getting that name, Halleck. It's being recognized as a Halleck. She saw your poster up there and thought that you ain't deserved it. She went up there to see what she could do to get you to get that Halleck removed from your name.
Here I am, still with the name and not the rules.
I didn't give Charlotte Halleck a ring. I gave Charlotte a ring.
Don't fuck it up then. You should go find her.
You ain't seen what's happened to the rest of my family?
The difference here, Lou, is that this is different circumstances. This isn't a sibling. And things have already shifted. With my return, have they not? The long dead sister comes back again, and I'm not dead no matter how many try. The wheel may be turning, but it is turning in a different direction, and you cannot let it scare you.
I don't know what to do.
Talk to her.
Charlotte ain't no sister of mine, but she's still an exception. More than.
Make sure she knows that.
I don't know how.
Tell her. You can be good with your words when you want to be.
Yeah, maybe.
Tell her you
You
have
told
my
me about
blessing too. It might soften it a little. Besides, it'll piss my
Thanks so
ex-wife
much.
off too.
You know,
But that's for my own pleasure, not for yours.
I don't know what to do.
We'll figure it out. If you want my help, you just have to ask, Lou. I told you. Even if I think you're being a goddamn idiot, I'm always gonna have your back. I just didn't think she actually made you happy. But if she does, then I'll help you.
I ain't never been happy.